do too much. I swear that these niggas, they be doing too much. I ain't got it.
What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to MANIACiTV, man. Today, we got the 10 richest YouTubers of 2020, featuring the likes of Logan Paul, MrBeast, PewDiePie, and Dobrik. Listen, man, I've been telling people for so long that you can really make money on YouTube. Everybody laughed at me when I started doing it. Everybody laughed at me. It was like, man, you ain't gonna make no money on that. Oh, you a funny guy. Everybody laughed at me for doing it. But I feel like nowadays, and I started YouTube 4 years ago, but I feel like nowadays a lot more people are waking up to it, especially with everything going on right now, man. Social media runs the income stream right now. Whether you do YouTube, whether you're a blogger, whether you do OnlyFans, whatever it is, you get money. Listen, it's better than working these 9-to-5 jobs, and a lot of these YouTubers are making millions upon millions of dollars. So listen, we ain't even gonna waste no time. We're gonna get into it right now. Let's get it, man. 10 richest YouTubers of 2020. Let's go.
YouTube has totally changed the face of entertainment worldwide and created some huge stars along the way. It seems so simple, right? Just record yourself doing something cool, post it online, and next thing you know, you're in YouTube Rewind, right? Well, there's actually a lot more hard work that goes into being a YouTuber, but the rewards can be incredible. Some of the richest new celebrities from the past decade have come from YouTube. But just how much do the biggest YouTubers make? Today, I've put together a list of some of the highest earning YouTubers around right now.
I know Jake Paul and Logan
Paul up there. These numbers are based on ad revenue alone, as most big YouTubers sell merch, do brand deals, and way more. That being said, let's get it on.
Let's get it. Let's see. Let's get it. 10 richest YouTubers. I'm going to be on this list one day. Remember that.
KSI.
Oh yeah, my guy KSI for
is
sure.
One of the biggest YouTubers to come out of England, with
sure.
a respectable 20+ million subscribers. He made a name for himself through FIFA videos and rap music, having actually worked with some big names.
So KSI started doing FIFA? Really?
He made a name for himself through FIFA videos and rap music, having actually worked with some big names in UK hip-hop.
Yep.
Along the way, he picked up vlogging, and even had a boxing match with American YouTuber Logan Paul, earning an estimated $11 million. With money like that, it's no wonder KSI casually bought a gold iPhone 10 while walking around a mall in Dubai.
What? That sounds like the most bougiest thing you could do. You get a gold iPhone 10 and you walking around a mall in Dubai?
$40,000, but
what?
Walking around a mall in Dubai, coming in at a cool $40,000.
$40,000.
But that's chump change compared to some of the massive purchases this UK YouTuber has made. In March of 2019, KSI unveiled his $500,000 custom-made chain modeled after the Dragon Ball Super character Beerus.
What?
The chain contains over 2,000 stones. It took 550 hours of craftsmanship to make by one of the best jewelers in London. According to Social Blade, between his two channels, KSI likely makes between $1.2 and $3.2 million annually. Sure is a long way to go from recording yourself playing FIFA.
Think about this. This is exactly what I say. When I say, like, listen, college is a scam. Like, yeah, if you're going into the medical field or, you know, you're going into technology, I guess it pays off for engineering and stuff like that. But if you're going for these petty art degrees and stuff, man, you might as well sit down and do a YouTube channel. Look at this. This man is making, some people never even touched that in their lifetime.
Logan Paul.
No, he was on it.
Probably one of the most controversial YouTubers in the world. Or ex-controversial, as he now claims.
Just so you know, I am an ex-controversial YouTuber. That's no,
Was it Logan Paul that went into that Japanese forest and did that whole thing?
Turned his success on the now defunct app Vine into a YouTube empire before the age of 22.
YouTube? Is that you?
Between starring in movies, hosting a YouTuber Olympics, having the #1 podcast in the world, and the largest non-professional boxing match in history, Logan has proven himself to be an incredibly resourceful businessman, and his hard work has more than paid off.
Look at that
the
house.
American YouTuber lives in a gorgeous $6.6 million mansion in Encino, California, with 7 bedrooms.
That is
a full
beautiful.
gym, and a huge podcasting studio.
That is a dream. Can y'all imagine that in the background of me? I got a TV right now. Can you imagine one day? Oh man, just imagine these words right here. Say MANIACiTV.
inside.
Welcome back to Impulsive, the #1 podcast in the world.
Logan also put $225,000 into converting a regular
School
old
bus?
yellow school bus into his signature cool bus. While he obviously
Cool
has
bus.
a ton of money coming in from brand deals,
Oh, man.
touring, and his hugely popular Maverick merch, Logan Paul's channel likely brings in between $666,000 and $1.8 million a year.
Ooh.
Not bad for a kid from Ohio.
Oh, Vine
Jake
really
Paul.
put a lot of people on. Vine really
From
started a
Disney
lot of
Channel to
these.
YouTube multimillionaire.
Some problems are solved, but my run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings,
Oh, he living.
the birdie is back.
Living.
I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling.
The younger brother of Logan Paul, Jake Paul, made a name for himself and was able to break out from his older brother's shadow.
Yeah.
Jake's channel grew from nothing to 5 million subscribers in a matter of 6 months, a feat which
How?
time had never been done before, as he likes to remind people in his infamous song, "It's every day, bro."
Oh, please no. Please no. I don't want to hear that. I really don't want to
The
hear
hugely
it.
popular documentary
All right.
series made by Shane Dawson on the young American YouTuber shows that he's branched out from YouTube into getting paid the big bucks to do speaking engagements at massive business conventions around the world. Combine that with his hugely popular music career and
Yeah.
wildly successful merch lines, buy that merch. And Jake
The thing that really makes the Paul brothers so successful, kids. Listen, if your audience is kids, oh, you know the kids. Every winter they're gonna beg their parents for the newest merch. They're gonna beg their parents for anything to do with their favorite YouTuber. Kids love watching YouTube. Listen, it's the smartest thing ever. I'm telling you. You look at a lot of gaming channels. Kids are the biggest streams of revenue,
a
man.
music career and wildly successful merch lines, buy that merch. And Jake Paul is definitely pulling in the big bucks. Jake has a liking for buying nice cars, such as his $132,000
Tesla.
Tesla
Oh.
Model X and $350,000 Lamborghini Huracan being the crown jewels on his prize collection.
Oh.
While most of his money comes in through his merch line, his 19+ million subscriber YouTube channel grosses between $1.3 and $3.4 million a year. Who's the big brother now? Jacksepticeye.
I know their mom's proud of them.
Imagine going
I know their entire family's proud of what those two have been able to do,
from being
man.
a sub 1K YouTube channel to one of the 3 most well-known gaming channels on the planet.
So what's this guy's name?
Channel to one guy.
Never heard of
Imagine
him.
going from being a sub 1K YouTube channel to one of the 3 most well-known gaming channels on the planet. Well, thanks largely in part to an incredibly short shout out from PewDiePie. That's exactly what
That's all you need.
I was able to do.
That's all you need. If you get a shout out, especially from somebody at the stature of PewDiePie, your channel's taking off regardless. Like, your channel is going to the stratosphere.
I just got mentioned in a PewDiePie video. Holy.
The Irish YouTuber has amassed a massive audience of nearly 23 million subscribers and counting, frequently collaborating with the other big gamers of the famous trio, Markiplier and PewDiePie. The generous Irishman doesn't like to spend his money to flex, and prefers to use his influence to raise money for various charities, raising millions of dollars over the years for causes like mental health awareness, providing clean water to third world countries, and famously raising $225,000 for the American Foundation
This
for
is a good
Suicide
guy.
Prevention during a single 8-hour charity live stream. His YouTube channel earns an estimated $3 to $8 million a year from ads alone. That's money that's being put towards a whole lot of good in this world.
People like this really deserve it, though. Let's be completely honest. This guy really deserves it for everything. You give back. You're not greedy with it. You give back to the community. You give back to the causes that matter. You know, he deserves this. Really does.
DanTDM. The second Brit to make our list, DanTDM has become a pillar of YouTube since starting his channel way back in 2012. Against all odds, the English gamer has managed to captivate audiences for years, consistently pulling in millions of views with every new upload and garnering an audience of over 21 million. Back in 2014, Business Insider did a piece on Dan and estimated that he earns between $213,000 and $21,300,000 annually. That's a pretty big range
Just
for a
playing
guess.
video
However,
games?
today our most accurate data shows that the British gamer brings in between $3.4 and $9.1 million annually
Oh!
on his YouTube channel alone. If you take into account his merch lines and brand deals, it looks like Business Insider wasn't too far off.
Come on, you got Sonic in your car. I mean,
brand deals.
Come
it
on.
looks like Business Insider wasn't too far off.
who else you know can ride around the city with
Dobrik.
Sonic? Oh, I know
Have you ever
he
wanted to
paid.
be friends with the characters from your favorite
I know
TV
he's
shows?
paid.
Well, David Dobrik made that dream a reality.
Josh
becoming
Peck?
best friends with Josh Peck from Drake and Josh. Of course, that's no surprise considering.
Wait,
how
hold on.
Becoming best friends
Megan.
with Josh Peck.
Oh
from Drake
man,
and
that's
Josh. Of course,
big.
that's no surprise considering how charismatic and likable the Slovakian vlogger is, and his respectable 13.8 million subscriber channel proves it. Dobrik lives in a $2.5 million mansion in Los Angeles, which he says is not too big, not too small,
Just
not
right.
too modern, and not too old.
Just
Perfectly
right.
balanced, as all things should be.
Look at that
Except
view.
for that price tag, of course.
I like that a lot.
David doesn't just use his
flamethrower?
millions to spoil himself, though, and famously prefers to spend it to make his friends happy. And, of course, then record their reactions and post them on YouTube in order to make
I need
it
a
back.
friend like this.
Whose is that? Yours? No.
I need a friend like this.
Holy
So far, he's bought 15 of his friends' brand new cars
What?
with the help of some sponsors, as well as highly sought-after Hamilton tickets, which honestly might be
Oh,
worth more than some of those
man.
cars. His channel brings in between $4.8 and $13 million a year. All in all,
Dude.
Dobrik is living proof that dreams definitely do come true.
Well, yeah.
Dude perfect.
I heard a dude perfect
Okay,
before.
So this one
I think
isn't
I've
so
seen a
much
few of their.
YouTuber as it is a team of YouTubers, but trust me, they've definitely earned a spot
Their
on this
things are
list.
always
Famous
trending.
for their insane trick shots and crazy sporting feats, it's no wonder that the group of old college roommates from Texas were able to win over the hearts and minds of the entire world when they first broke out on the YouTube scene. With a current subscriber base of over 45 million, Dude Perfect is one of the largest YouTube channels on the planet. The team has also ventured outside YouTube and have their own show, eponymously named The Dude Perfect Show on Nickelodeon
fitting.
and CMT,
It's fitting.
which has been running since 2016. The group purchased a massive 35,000 square foot warehouse
Oh,
in Frisco,
man.
Texas, something you could never find in the
That
YouTube
is a working factory, right? That's an automotive factory.
Mecca that is LA back in 2016, and are able to use the space to create some of their craziest tricks yet. I guess everything
Come on.
really is bigger
That's
in
that's
Texas.
amazing.
But from their huge channel alone, the group breaks in between $5 and $13.2 million a year.
But you know what? As many of them that it is, that much money, even split between all of them, is still a ton of money.
Even split 5 ways, that's a lot of money.
Exactly.
Ninja.
Ninja, yeah.
While not making a
Yeah.
name for himself on YouTube,
Yeah.
the famous streamer Ninja definitely makes a huge impact on the platform. Originally starting as a gaming streamer on Twitch, his YouTube channel is home to the highlights of his gaming career and life. And holds an impressive 22.8 million subscribers.
Wow.
Arguably the most famous celebrity to come from the internet, Ninja was the first esports contender to ever be featured on the cover of Sports Illustrated magazine.
Wow.
He's done brand deals with massive companies like Epic Games, Samsung, Uber, Adidas, and Microsoft. With each
Think
deal
about all those partnerships just because you play video games. Come
getting
on.
him millions of dollars in stream donations.
Parents, if you're watching this, if your kid is invested in video games, let them play video games. For real. It can be your meal ticket right there.
Alone, Ninja earns over $250,000 a month
Oh.
and maintains live audiences of hundreds of thousands at a time. And the highlight reel that is his YouTube channel brings in a passive $500,000 to $1.3 million a year. In 2019, Ninja made a deal with Microsoft to leave Twitch and start streaming exclusively on their debut streaming platform, Mixer, earning him somewhere in the ballpark of $100 million. Just imagine how many V-Bucks you could buy with that.
You said 100 mil? What?
$100 million.
100 million?
Imagine how many V-Bucks you could buy with that.
Dude. Oh my God.
MrBeast.
MrBeast. If you talk about somebody whose videos are trending at #1 all the time, I think he has one trending right now at #1. Talking about MrBeast.
Currently one of the most famous names on YouTube, MrBeast exploded onto the YouTube scene by giving away thousands of dollars to random streamers.
35
$1,000 donation says unreal.
And spending
What?
huge amounts of money to set insane world records, such as Ubering all the way across the country. Originally uploading for years to almost no views, the North Carolina-born YouTuber struck it big in 2017 when some smart investments in cryptocurrency made him an overnight millionaire.
Oh,
Instead of spending the money
smart
on the site,
man.
however, MrBeast found more joy in giving it all away.
Last person to leave this pit of money wins $20,000.
And within 9
I'll
months,
be
he'd given
comfortable
away
in there.
well over $1 million. He frequently goes around the country surprising people with random donations of thousands of dollars or challenging them to 24-hour challenges to win tens of thousands. And that's on the lower end. In 2019, he opened up a free car dealership and gave away 15 cars to unsuspecting shoppers.
What? Dog, these people are amazing. Honestly, they deserve this. They're absolutely amazing right here. Who buys a car dealership, a free car dealership, and just gives the cars away?
Opened up a free car dealership and gave away
Come on.
15 cars to unsuspecting shoppers.
I bought every single car at a car dealership.
Opened up a store where he sold items like TVs and gaming systems for the low price
Of
of
free?
We are opening the world's first free store.
Played every carnival game at the largest Six Flags in America until he had won every single prize.
Gene,
only to give
yes.
them all right back.
Me and the boys are going to win every single prize at one.
You know what makes MrBeast such a genius? Because doing things like this, you know it's gonna garner a ton of views. No one else does videos like that. No one else does videos like he does. I think his most recent one, he spent $1 million on lottery tickets. I think that's the one that's trending right now. Yeah, you spend $1 million, but you're gonna get so many views, you're gonna make it all back. And I think he even won on that video. I didn't get to see it though.
The largest theme parks in America.
And gave his younger brother 24 hours to spend $100,000.
We
Can I be your younger brother?
$100,000 in credit cards right here. You have 24 hours to spend $100,000.
Let's go.
He ain't waste no time.
Just scratching the surface. MrBeast earns most of his money, or rather the money he gives away, from merch sales and brand.
Man, these people are... Man, oh, all because of these ads right here. Ads are a huge way to get paid on YouTube.
deals.
Huge way to get paid. Without ads, a lot of these channels will not be anything ever since YouTube changed their whole policy a few years ago, man.
As well as the revenue he makes from views on his videos. He regularly pulls in tens of millions of views per video and has so far amassed an audience of over 24 million subscribers.
Ooh.
Because of these huge numbers, his channel alone earns around $6.2 to $17 million.
17
That's
mil!
the last person to leave challenges right there. Maybe Chandler will finally win some. PewDiePie.
Number one right here. This is number one,
Did
right?
you think we forgot the king of YouTube?
It is me.
Felix Schellberg, also known as
PewDiePie.
PewDiePie, has held the spot of most subscribed to YouTuber for more than half a decade. I don't count corporations. In one amazing week in August 2019,
100 million subscribers.
Ender Dragon. Marriage.
PewDiePie became the first person to pass 100 million subscribers,
Wow.
married his longtime girlfriend Marzia, and beat the Ender Dragon in Minecraft.
Wow.
A game which he single-handedly brought back into the limelight after years of being seen as a niche kids game. Along the way, the money and fame really haven't changed Felix much, as he lives in a humble house in Brighton, England, and drives an average car. But staying a down-to-earth,
Smart with his money.
relatable guy has been the key to his success for so many years. He does treat himself and Marzia to frequent vacations to places like Japan and Thailand, where he spent his amazing honeymoon, and he's found an interest in designer clothes. Add to that his incredibly popular and constantly changing line of merch, and it's no wonder that this Swedish YouTuber called an estimate of his net worth of $40 million a little low in his 2019 video where he Googled himself.
His net worth to 68 million. Very old data, isn't it?
Each of Felix's videos pulls in millions of views, and he's frequently at the top of the trending page.
Yeah.
Although, not so much in America for some reason.
What?
The PewDiePie YouTube channel rakes in a whopping $10.5 to $28
Oh
million
my God.
a year. Felix has definitely
Oh
earned
my
it.
God.
Hey, you still there? Well, since you made it this far, here are all the shout-outs we promised
Oh,
everyone
man.
that commented on our previous
That
video.
is
If you want to be
crazy.
shouted out in our next upcoming video as well as the ones prior,
That is absolutely
just make sure
crazy,
you subscribe
man.
to the channel and leave a comment down below saying, pick me. Once you're at it, you might as well leave
I feel like, you know, and this, I feel like I got to show this video to a lot of people who still doubt the whole YouTube thing. They're like, oh, go to college, go to college. Yeah, go to college and get a job where you make $40,000 a year, or you can start a YouTube channel where you make $40,000 every 15 days, or you can start a YouTube. Some of these YouTubers probably make $40,000 a day. Come on now. Be smart with it. Times are changing. F a 9 to 5. Start YouTube. Times are changing, man. Times are changing. I'm predicting in the next few years, YouTube's going to be one of the biggest. I say YouTube, social media in general is going to be a huge thing, a huge revenue stream. Link down below to this video. I appreciate y'all for watching. If you're new to the channel, you want daily reaction videos, hit that subscribe button for me. Till the next video, I'll see y'all then. Thank you for watching MANIACiTV. I'm out.
I ain't gotta do too much. I swear that these niggas, they be doing too much. I ain't gotta